You know I love that. So let's go ahead and move on.
Love it, love it, love it. All right, moving on, guys.
Folks, you just saw one of the more important elements of any exciting car chase sequence. That is the element of surprise. Jill, do we have playback on that? I'd love to see it. There we go, folks. And there it is. Thank you very much, Jill. I tell you what, that is tremendous right there. That is Kurt Hockenberry, one of the best drivers in the business. That is not easy, folks. If Kurt is too slow or too fast on his speed, he misses that truck and that airbag completely. And as you saw in those shots, he is dead solid perfect into that airbag. Nice work. Look at that. Look at that. That's textbook right there. Folks, you've probably never seen a car jump into an airbag before. That airbag was built specifically for this stunt, designed to protect both the driver and the car. And I promise you, you're not going to see it in the finished film. I'm going to cut the film in such a way I'll make that airbag disappear completely. Logan, we call that the magic of editing.
That's a great point there, Robert, and I'm glad you said that. Folks, that's why we always say, please don't try any of this on your own. There's a lot of safety equipment out here like that airbag. You see it during the filming process, but not the movie itself. So keep it in mind, okay?
Yeah. Surprised he's getting us in that shot.
I have no idea how to do that.
I know. I'll tell you what, Logan, let's go ahead and shoot that pickup shot right now.
Get the car.
Appreciate that. All right, Logan's going to go get a car that I need for this pickup shot, but I need a driver. All my drivers are busy preparing for this next scene. So you know what? Call me crazy, but as I look up here in the audience, I see about 5,000 potential drivers. Is there anyone from the audience today that would like to come down and be the hero and drive one of our cars?
Well, what a great idea, Mr. Herrick.
Oh, thank you, Miss Peter.
All right. Volunteers, guys?
Let me narrow it down for you, Trudy.
Okay.
Find me someone who doesn't have a driver's license.
Man, that is awesome. Go to pick a kid. Pick a kid.
You just go,
I did. It's that French thing. Okay, the little boy in the black shirt right there. Yeah. Yeah, he popped up first. Go ahead and make your way right down here. And then come on up. I didn't promise you I'd pick a speedy one out. All right. Well, congratulations. Awesome. What's your name?
Brendan.
Brendan?
Yeah.
Brendan. Nice to meet you, Brendan. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Give it up for Brendan. Go New Jersey. Jersey boy. Jersey.
Brendan, nice to meet you. Brought you down here for an awesome reason. I want you to take a look at that big screen. I'm going to show you a clip of our film, Trudy.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll that clip, Jill. Thank you.
Brendan, you're going to see the hero in our film. He's in trouble and he's on foot. He calls for his car using a remote on his watch. Here comes his car and he jumps in. He makes his getaway. Pretty neat, huh there, Brendan? Brendan, I need a long shot of that scene and I want you to drive the car. How's that sound?
Cool.
Cool. My word exactly. Logan, tell Brendan about that cool car.
I'll be glad to, folks. Take a look right over here. This is our third hero car. It's pretty special because it's a full-sized remote control car. We're going to go indoors and check it out because that's way more interesting. Now, get a good shot at the steering wheel, guys. I want to give you a demonstration here, of course. Now, if I want to turn this car to the left, all I need to do is just press this lever here to the left like this, and then to the right. There you go. Nice and easy. Throttle right here. I think you get the point. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit, guys, for our demonstration here. Now, this is just like any other remote control car you find in a store, except obviously it's a little bit bigger. It's custom built, just like our other cars out here. And now the great advantage of having a remote control car on set is that we can operate it safely from a distance. We still get the shot we need, but we keep everyone away during the process, and comes in real handy when you have scenes with explosions. I think you're all set. Good luck, have fun, be careful.
Take care of your baby before you, Logan. Brendan, have you ever driven an RC car before?
Yes.
You have? Probably not a state-of-the-art, one-of-a-kind, $100,000 movie car, though, right? I'm guessing. All right. Watch your hands. Move back there. Don't touch anything yet. Trudy's going to walk you. Oh, there we go. There we go. Ow.
Okay, there we go.
There.
All right, we're going to practice, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's have practice. Go ahead and put your finger right there, Brendan. Right on the top. I'm going to help you out. Just go ahead and push that forward. Now keep driving the car, and look at you driving that car. Very nice, very nice. Okay, go ahead and pull your hand up. That'll make it stop. Awesome. One more practice. Grab that button again. This time I want you to pull it back. That'll take the car in reverse.
There you go.
And
don't mind me, Brendan. I'm just going to steer for you. We're going to take it back to that bridge you see over to your left there, okay? There you go. You're doing great.
You're doing so good. All right, go ahead and bring that car to a stop. Just like that.
You're natural.
It's like magic.
You're ready to do this. We're going to go ahead and shoot this, you know. Logan dialed it down. I'm going to dial it back up again, okay? Push all that stuff. All right, put your hand back on the lever there, Brendan. Now answer me this. You want to make that car go faster?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do it. Action! Gun it, Brendan, go! Punch it! Punch it! Don't let it rip! Yeah, come on! Look at that, stupendous. Look at that, look at this. Yeah, you're doing great, Brendan.
I feel like we're coming on.
Here we go. remote car driver. This is Mr. Eduardo Oliveira. Okay, listen, Brandon, we were having some fun with our audience, and you weren't really driving a car, but you're still a star in our book, and for being our star, I'm going to give you this special pin right there. Get a shot of that, Jeremy. You know what makes this pin so special, Brandon? The only place you can get this pin is right here at the Lights Motors Action Extreme Stunt Show at Walt Disney World. By giving it to you, it makes you an honorary stunt driver for life. Happy holidays and Happy New Year to you, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All right, let's hear it for our new stunt driver!
Now we're shooting this next scene as we often do in the movie's out sequence. Now a couple minutes ago, Logan, my stunt coordinator, went away to get ready for the scene. Can anyone locate Logan on the set right now? Do you see him? Yeah, I see a lot of heads looking up, and you're right. Logan, how you doing, buddy?
No, they were just looking at you. Guys, right up here on top of the building now. Guys, we're going to get back into the action for you. That's why we're all here, and we're having a good time doing it. Now, folks, as a stunt guy, your day changes a lot. You might be doubling your hero for one scene. Next thing you know, the director wants you to, well, play a bad guy and shoot at him. And that's exactly what I'm going to do during this scene. And I'm pretty sure you all figured out how I'm getting down from this height. And you're right, I'm going to fall into that pad down there. That's what it's for. And that's just the beginning. So make sure your cameras are rolling all the way through. Let's do it.
All right, Logan, you be safe up there, all right? Now, the scene we're shooting now actually takes place at the beginning of our film. That's where our hero, dressed in the gray jacket, has just received that top secret envelope I talked about earlier. Now, we already shot this with the first unit in our star back in France. We need to match it up with our stunt double hero, folks. Welcome back, Mr. Kurt Hockenberg. Kurt, you know what to do. One take wonder. Let's do it. Trudy, you ready over there?
Okay, I like it.
All right, roll film and slate it, Trudy.
Rolling motorcycle chase sequence, retake with Mark.
Countdown in 3, 2, 1, and action!
Logan, double check. Thumbs up here. Thumbs up. He's good. Yeah! That's what we're talking about right there, guys. Let me introduce our stunt team, or at least a portion of them. Pretty excited to be here. This is our moto hero, Jason Hill. Our bird guy, Larry Mulvey.
Good job, Larry. Well done. Logan on the high. Better than that. Thank you. I can't wait to see you play back on this. Trudy, we have fire burn footage, please.
Oh yeah, let's check that out, Jill. Burn sequence. Look it up, please.
All right, I tell you what, this is outstanding here, Logan. Larry puts that bike right down through that wall of flame. That oxygen immediately just feeds that fire. Shooting from a lot of different angles for a very good reason here, Logan. We have to, guys. We want to get a big stunt like this in one take if we can. We got some nice shots here to work with.
Yeah, he is fully engulfed. That's what you call a full body burn there, ladies and gentlemen. Now, when Larry starts to feel the heat from this fire, he's going to drop to his knees here in a second. The safety team comes in to extinguish the flames. Now, we wait for a thumbs up. We make sure that there's no hot spots, and he's the only one that knows that, so there's the thumbs up. Well done, Larry. Well done. Well done. Now, Logan, you've known me for a long time. You know that I love full body burns. I love the way they look on film. Why don't you tell everyone exactly the preparation that goes into a burn like
that? There's a lot that goes into it, guys. It's mostly about the preparation. A good half an hour to 45 minutes prep time for our burn specialist. He's wearing 5 different layers. The first layer that we put on him is a dry layer of Nomex. That's your fire retardant material. Then we throw on some padding for obvious reasons. You gotta have some pads on. Some more Nomex goes on top of that. The fourth is a specially designed suit that we saturate in a cool gel, kind of acts as a thermal barrier. The last is his moto driving suit, and we cover that with a flammable gel. You saw that up there that we were painting it on. Now, folks, it's the fumes from that gel that are burning, but not the actual suit itself.
That's right, Logan. Fast. Exactly. You know, we all go see films nowadays where stunts are enhanced using digital effects and computer graphics. There is nothing like doing a stunt old school just like that.
Right in the camera.
And that's right. You know the difference. Guys, give it up for my entire stunt team down here.
Thanks, Logan. Appreciate it.
Great work, guys.
Now, folks, in this last scene, we threw a couple of different vehicles at you, and I want you to see one of these cars up close. You might not be too familiar with it. Logan.
Yes, sir.
Do we have a car that we can bring down Camera Alley? I'd love to show the guests up close one of these things.
You want to show them like a camera car or something?
No, one of the pursuit cars, the villain cars.
Yeah, we can do that. Hey guys, let's bring V2 out to Camera Alley. V2 center, Camera Alley, please. He finds him there. Got it, look. Take a look, guys. Coming right out front here. Big drift, keep control. Bring it on down. How's that for an entrance, guys? Put your hands together for Chad Pierce.
Now, folks, if you don't recognize this vehicle, it's called an Opel Corsa. We had these shipped over from Europe, and then we modified them a bit, didn't we, Trudy?
We did.
Yeah, I love it.
And I'm going to elaborate on that. Guys, we basically stripped these cars down and just rebuilt them entirely from the ground up. And we lost a lot of weight on these cars in the very beginning. We wanted to. We wanted to make sure they were light enough to do all these tricks, these jumps and whatnot that you've seen them do. Well, we accomplished that. But folks, what you didn't see is how we reinforced the inside. I'll show you that right now. We installed the safety cage first and foremost. Guys, this thing is fused throughout the entire vehicle. That's a big time safety measure that you have to have. We also removed the motors that these cars came with. Of course, we replaced them, but with what? Right behind the driver, guys. That is a 1300cc motorcycle engine. These cars are balanced out. They're modified, specifically designed for all of these tricks out here. We're going to go on the side now. Executing these maneuvers and pulling off these stunts the way these guys do, it requires a lot of complex timing, using your gas, your clutch, and emergency brake. Now, in these cars here, the e-brake, or also known as a handbrake, is designed to release the moment a driver lets it go. Cars we drive out on the roads every day, of course, that e-brake locks into position, right? It's a safety feature there to park your vehicle. Here, we use it as a tool to pull off these fancy maneuvers so we make sure it releases right away and then quickly move on. Something else a little bit different, the gear shifter. Second, third, fourth gear. If you want any of those, you give that shifter a little push forward, as Chad is demonstrating for you right there. Now, we call that a bump shift. You want reverse? Pretty simple. You turn that handle right there on the top of the shifter, just like that. He's got 4 gears over this. Just like the hero. All right, man, fired up. Pop shot. Clear.
Chad, thank you. Thank you, Logan.
Where'd he go?
There's first gear. We have one big last stunt sequence to shoot. While we get ready for that, I have a special treat for you. You saw a lot of what goes into making some complex stunts here this afternoon. Now you're going to see how all those pieces fit together when you watch an edited clip of the actual film. Now, as you watch the clip, see if you can recognize some of the stunts you saw here today. Like the motorcycle burn, or Logan's high fall, the remote control car. All these are like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. Now we're putting them all together for you so they make sense. Keep those cameras ready. We've got some surprises for you. Jill, can you roll film, please?